In the days since Hurricane Irma's winds battered Miami's Little Haiti, Magdalena Ortiz finds herself crying and shaking in the middle of the night.
When the winds came, it was like a fireman's hose, but with so much force knocking against the trees, like an airplane taking off. It was so strong, so strong.
While others put on a brave face.
I was afraid, but to not make my family nervous, I always have to look strong.
For all the damage that Irma wrought across the Caribbean, Floridians will ultimately remember the hurricane as one that could have been much, much worse. But in Little Haiti, a humid 32 degrees Celsius weekday afternoon with no electricity and no backup generators for 3 days and counting is wearing on an already wary community. Local resident Anthony Bennett says it's unfair that wealthier neighborhoods have begun to see their lights turn on, but not his, even though he pays his electric bill on time.
We all bleed the same, so we feel like if they got lights, we should have lights too. We shouldn't be over here suffering waiting till next week or a week after.
Haitian-native Sylvie Lucien wrote a sign asking for assistance.
We have newborn babies and disabled elderly. We're desperate. We need help. We really need help.
For Lucien, like others in her neighborhood, the financial struggle she endures began long before Irma. The passing of a hurricane, she says, reveals a devastating reality. If it were worse, she might not have survived.
You can't go nowhere. We was gonna stay here and die because where can you go with no car, nobody pick you up?
Between cleanups and barbecues, residents of Little Haiti could be seen assisting neighbors while catching an occasional breeze. As long as they continue to wait for help outside, they'll waste no time doing the same for one another. Ramon Taylor, VOA News, Miami.